Hello and welcome. My name is Biagio Mazza, Pastoral Associate at St. Sabina Parish in Belton, Missouri, and I'm here to welcome you to another Do You Know series question. As we continue our series on Catholic social teaching, today's Do You Know question is, do you know the role that family plays in Catholic social teaching? In a previous video, we spoke about solidarity, the common good, and participation. And the essence of these principles were the fact that we as human beings are social in nature. Humanity is built for society, for social engagement, and so on. The family is the most basic human of society and social engagement. And therefore, in Catholic social teaching, the family plays a prominent role. Why? Because it's in families that we learn so many things about what it means to be human and what it means to be social. We learn how to relate to others in a social context. We also learn how to love and be loved. We learn what justice and charity is all about. We learn how to give and take with one another. We learn how to work together for the common good. We learn how to value our own rights as well as the rights of others. Oftentimes in much of church documents, the family is referred to as the domestic church. And again, why? Why do we call the family the domestic church? Simply because it's within the context of family that we learn about God, about forming consciences, and about moral values. We learn love, compassion, forgiveness, understanding. And it's in the context of family that we experience self-sacrifice and generosity without counting the cost. So the well-being of any society depends on healthy families. And yet, we very well know that families face all sorts of challenges and difficulties in maintaining a healthy family life. Many of these difficulties are the economic issues that families face with regards to work, care of children, putting food on the table, and so on, create a lot of stress and a lot of issues with regards to family life. We also have the issue of non-traditional families, such as same-sex marriages, blended families. Now, all these can be healthy families, but the struggle to really maintain healthy families in the midst of these challenges can be a real difficulty. There's also the breakdown in family life, for example, divorce, addiction, and so on. So it's because of these challenges and difficulties in maintaining a healthy family life that the Church has spoken consistently from the very beginning in its Catholic social teaching about the need to support and really engage healthy families, to make sure that we play a key role in making sure that families are healthy and we support them in their challenges and difficulty. Both Vatican II in its constitution, Gaudium et Spes, the pastoral constitution on the Church in the modern world, as well as Pope Francis in his pontificate with regards to the role of family has become crucial in all Catholic social teaching and church documents. Pope Francis called 2 synods on the family in 2014 and in 2015. And then in 2016, on March 19th of 2016, he issued his famous apostolic exhortation on the family called Amoris Laetitia, the joy of love, in which he challenged church leaders and all of the church, as well as all of society, to really support and really help in fostering healthy families. And so Catholic social teaching sees the role of families extremely important, and it challenges government to really establish many programs that will make for healthy families, support them in their struggles, Corporations and institutions are encouraged to really foster healthy families and support families for the sake of their own employees and their own bottom line in many ways. So family life in Catholic social teaching is the very fabric of a healthy society. All government and social policies, as well as church resources, should be devoted to really supporting and fostering healthy families and supporting them in their challenges and difficulties. I'd like to just end, if I can, with a quote from, again, the document that the United States Catholic Conference of Bishops put together called Sharing Catholic Social Teachings, Challenges and Directions. And they speak about the family. Every human being is intrinsically social, finding fulfillment in relationship to God and other persons, and realizing our dignity and rights in relationship with others, in our families and in our communities. No relationship is more central than the family. It is where we learn about moral principles and where we learn to act on them. The state and all other institutions have an obligation to respect the family and to foster and protect it, not to undermine it. So I hope this has helped to explain just a bit of what role the family plays in Catholic social teachings, and I hope you'll return again to more Do You Know series questions as we continue our exploration of Catholic social teaching. Thank you very much.